Hello everyone, this is Incredible here and welcome to a new AI series. So AI is a wonderful thing, and today, as you can probably tell, we're gonna be making a banana, okay, banana, orange, AI calculator. So, to get started, I'm gonna put a link to this Repl in the description. So you are expected to know some JavaScript before you watch this. So we're going to be using a library for this specific episode. I'm going to be doing a few episodes on AI, so facial recognition, object recognition, handwriting recognition, that kind of stuff. So for this specific episode, we're going to be using an AI library called Brain.JS. So it's implemented here. And then we're going to be using jQuery because everyone loves jQuery. And then you're going to want to put script defo and then your script. Defo just so it loads after the page loads, just to make sure. Actually, I'm going to go console.clear here. Okay. Ugh, that doesn't work. So, first things first, I have a UI. You're expected to know HTML, CSS, and JavaScript coming into this tutorial series. We don't need any CSS for this. So, I have already written two functions, banana and orange, to set our results. So, we're going to start by writing a config. So, var config. And then, so, two brackets for a dictionary. And we're going to start by writing hidden layers, okay, colon, and then an array. And then we're going to do 10, maybe, so let's do 3 hidden layers for now. Okay, and then we need one more, and that's activation, okay, colon. Okay, we're going to type in sigmoid. I think I spelled that right. So, we're done there. So this is going to be a neural network, and it will work as expected, okay? It will work like the neurons in our brain. So that's all we need. So this number, you can put in whatever number you want for as many neural layers, hidden layers as you need. But be careful, because sometimes if you put too many, it might seem like it's going to be smarter, but it won't actually be like that. It's just going to take longer to load, and it might be more wrong. So up next, we're going to create our AI. So var AI equals a new brain. So if you've implemented the library correctly, you will be able to type in brain dot, and I will never be able to spell this. So I have this neural network, and then we want to place in our config. So basically, we're creating a new neural network using these configurations. Okay. So now I'm just going to go console.log. Okay. So debugging network made. So if we run right now, we should see, okay, unexpected string at line 14. What do you mean? Don't know what's going on. Okay. Is it the functions? Okay. Did this? Oh, at line 4. Oh, okay. Cool then. Sorry about that. Yeah, so that we've made a neural network. So the goal of this series is you can make anything, any facial recognition software, handwriting recognition, in 100 lines of code or less, which is pretty good. So next, we're going to train our AI. So there's a bit of a complicated process to training your AI. So we're going to go AI.train, okay? And we're going to pass in an array. And in that array, we're going to have our training modules. So we're going to give it 3 training parameters. So, training parameter number 1, you go input, okay, colon, array, okay, comma, output, colon, array. So, in the input, you want 2 values. So we have in here our object weight. Okay. I thought this was something else. Sorry for my fast coding. Object weight. Okay, and then amount of yellow coloring. So this is how much yellow will be in there, and we're comparing oranges and bananas. So object weight. So let's say the banana is heavier than the orange. It's probably not. This is probably wrong. Okay. Actually, let's Google it. How? Okay. Much does? You know what? Let's not Google it. Okay. So let's say this orange. Okay. So let's say so 0. We have to give it number. So 0 is orange. Okay. Because it looks like an orange. You get it? Okay. So let's say we have, so it weighs 7.8 grams, and its yellowness is 0.3%. Okay, so now that will train the AI like that. Then we have to go input, array, output, array. Same thing here. Okay, I'm actually going to do, so I recommend you do the same amount for all outputs. So actually you could go, let's say you had a 3 that you wanted, let's say you had 3 outputs, you could do that. Okay? So, if we go ahead and do that, there we go. So input, so this will output 0, as always. So let's say this weighs 5.6 grams and has 0.5% yellowness. So, there we go, and this will both be bananas. Maybe this weighs 10.9 grams and has, let's say, 0.8% yellowness. Okay, and maybe this weighs, let's go something like, I don't know, 9.2 grams and has 0.87% yellowness. So boom, there we go. Okay, that's our AI train, and we'll just console log. Console.log AI trained. Okay, so if we run, our network was trained and the AI was trained. So up next, okay, we want to go, we'll call it, so we want to go like this. So we're going to go, this is some jQuery right now, so button, dot click, okay, function, event. So this is where we'll do all the running. So we'll run it here, okay. So we want to go to the HTML and we go var weight equals $, hashtag object weight dot value, and we go here. Okay, we'll copy and paste this line, and we go, so amount of yellow coloring is the next option, and we just go yellow. So up next, we're there. Okay, so we have all our inputs, and we actually just want to log them for now. I spelled weight wrong. I cannot spell today. So weight, and then console.log yellow. So 1, perfect. 1.2, 1.2. Okay, so now we want to run our AI. This is the cool part. Result equals. So what we do is we go, so we type in AI.run, okay. Okay, now we have to give it another list, okay. And in this list, put in the value. So weight, okay, weight and yellowness. Done. So if we go like this, result. So this is the code. So if we press run now, and we go, let's say 7.9 and 0.4. So these are new inputs for the AI. Even though it's so close to this first thing, we should get a value close to 0. Oh, oopsies. I put in a literal instead of a variable. One moment. Result. So 7.9 and then 0.4. So 7.9, 0.4. Boom. Okay. And if we put in result 0, that will give us all the code we need. So 7.9, 0.4. Boom. Run. And now we get this number. And you're going to be commenting right now, as comments were enabled, that this is all fake. We're not getting an actual result, but we are. This is how approximate, what the number the AI actually thinks. Even though it's not one of these numbers, it can't accurately predict every time, so it's giving us a close number. And to get the rounded number, we go math.round, okay, and paste the result in there. So now we're going to train the AI and everything. 7.9, 0.4, and as you can see, we get 0. So next, we want to take this function, and to be able to get a result, we just want to go, so var boolean equals, so 2 exclamation points, yes, convert the following number into a boolean, and this goes, so it goes math.round result 0, index number 1. Okay, now we just go if boolean, okay, and I have a Java episode, link in the description to how to use if conditions and everything. Same thing throughout most languages, so if boolean, okay, so if it's 1, then we want to say, yeah, this is a banana, okay, but if this is, okay, not 1, or if this is 0, so not boolean, this is what is 0, then we want to say, no, this is probably an orange. And if we run this now, and we type in the same result, 7.9, 0.4, yeah, we can see it says orange. And if we do 9 and 1, you can see it says banana. So boom, you've created your first AI in 50 minutes or less. This is what? 50 lines of code to create this amazing AI. So you can impress your friends. You can add more hidden layers. So if we do something, so this is going to be a banana, and if we do something really close to our training values, like 6.9 and 0.7, we can see it says orange, but okay, sorry, it's an AI. I actually haven't really, yeah. See, now it thinks it's a banana. So what you can do is to change it. You change your output functions, okay, and you just change your output functions, change your inputs. You can have multiple inputs, but by the way, they all have to be numbers. Just want you to know. And yeah, you can so there'll be a link to this in the description, and if we go ahead and open this in a new tab, okay, we can use the AI. So 7.9, 0.4, same result. We get an orange. I was originally going to have it like show you an image of an orange banana, but that didn't work so well. So as you can see here, we have an AI. So thank you for watching, and this is Incodable signing out. Goodbye.